What is the best position in the NFL? Is it the quarterback? Wide receiver? Offensive lineman? Kicker? This is a question I've been asking myself for a while now, and I've decided to put it to the test. 16 teams divided by every position in the NFL, going head to head in a winner-take-all tournament. Who will win? Let's find out.
Our last matchup of the first round, the defensive ends versus the offensive tackles. Let's do this. Alright, just so you guys know, the offensive tackles are on the Dolphins and the defensive ends are on the Patriots. Let's do it. Here we are, defensive ends versus offensive tackles. Our last matchup of the first round in this tournament. The defensive ends are heavy favorites in this game. So far, all of the offensive line teams have been garbage. They haven't even put up a single point yet, so I don't think the tackles have much of a chance in this game, but you never know. Crazy things have happened in the series. Maybe they'll surprise us here and get a W today. Let's go ahead and get this game started. Starting quarterback for the offensive tackles, Lane Johnson, comes in at like a 45 overall. You know, he's not the worst in this tournament. He's got the best potential to lead this team to victory. Nothing going on that first drive for the offensive tackles. They're going to have to punt this one away. Not the best punt. Holy, does he have room on the sidelines? Well, that punt was terrible. Got a decent return. Starting quarterback for the defensive ends is Cameron Hayward. He is a 12 overall. He has no arm strength, no accuracy. If they want to win this game, they're going to have to do it on the ground. Some of the skill players for the defensive ends: Carlos Dunlap, Michael Williams, Cameron Jordan, Daniel Hunter, Jason Pierre-Paul. Oh no, they're lining up in the shotgun, 5 wide. He chucks it down. And he's exposing his terrible quarterback stats. Just to clarify, people, he has 6 accuracy across the board, so I'm not expecting him to have a high completion percentage today. Oh man, this is going to be a very low scoring game. Here's the defense for the defensive ends. Of course, J.J. Watt, Jarrell Casey, Brandon Graham. Your linebackers are Everson Griffin, Ezekiel Anza, Oliver Vernon, Robert Quinn. And your safeties and defensive backs: Michael Bennett, Mario Williams, Muhammad Wilkerson, DeMarcus Lawrence. That defense is horrifying. The tackles obviously have a fantastic line. They have a decent quarterback. Can they get this? They might have a defensive line and a decent quarterback, but that guy has no hands. What the? What a catch. Give it off to Dunlap, straight up the middle. He's moving around. He's going to make it to the end zone. Nobody even touched him. And now the defensive ends are on the board. Look at that angle to get that tackle. Just outrunning everybody. Here goes the extra point. And as usual in this tournament, it is nowhere near the uprights. Lane Johnson, quick pass up the middle. They've got their first down of the day. So far, this tackle team looks like the best out of all of the offensive linemen so far in this tournament. Once again, no offensive lineman team has scored in this tournament as Lane Johnson goes down. Brandon Graham on the sack. Rifles it down the middle of the field, and that's going to be another first down. Face mask too. Add some more yardage onto that one. Oh, what a catch. But it's only for like a yard. Under 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Lane Johnson's been leading a pretty good drive so far. Can he get it in the end zone? Dumps it off. Oh, not able to get the first down. So if you've been watching this series, you know for sure that the kicking game has been horrible for most teams in this tournament. Let's see if we can make this chip shot from the 7-yard line. Oh, not enough. Poor guy. It's his first start at kicker, and he bricked it. And the chip shot is short. Oh, not able to catch it. What was that fight at the end? Oh man, he was coming in hot. Ezekiel Anza, straight up the middle. Nobody blocked him for the sack. They're going to go for the hurry up. Lane Johnson. Again, Ezekiel Anza straight up the middle. Are you kidding me? Who is supposed to be blocking him? After back-to-back sacks from Ezekiel Anza, it is 4th and 25. That is the worst punt I've ever seen in my life. You cannot be serious. What was... It hit old boy in the face mask. So screen pass to Dunlap. Does he have space? That's probably going to come back. It's a holding play. It's going to be a flag on the play. Is it going to stand? Oh, that's a block in the back. That touchdown's not going to stand. At halftime, it's 6-0. Defensive ends have been dominating this game. Holy moly, look at that speed. Oh, no one's going to catch him. Straight out of the gun. Whoa. Shot out of the backfield to the end zone. No one near him. Danielle Hunter just like that. Gonna go for the 2-point conversion here. And they get it. Dunlap up the middle. 14-0. And he's still going. He didn't catch it. It goes out of bounds. Hand up the middle. Dunlap. Oh, down at the 2-yard line. He is dominating on this drive. That is 4 first downs on this drive alone. What a beast. Daniel Hunter fumbles it in the end zone, but he gets it. They get it back. They fall on it. What the heck? Somehow they fall on it and they get the touchdown anyway. Pretty much no reason to dive there, but so unnecessary. Diving, fumbled, but his teammates there to back him up, and they get the touchdown. Here's the real challenge. Can they make the extra point? Good Lord. That was the worst kick. Oh my God. That was trash. I've never seen anything so awful in my life. Well, the offensive tackles are down by 3 touchdowns right now. Just like all the offensive lineman teams in this tournament, they have been playing like garbage. And JJ Watt, almost like a metaphor for this game, completely crushes that running back for the offensive tackles. Oh! The screen pass is almost intercepted. Oh my Lord. And I guess Lane Johnson just gives up. Falls on the ball. I don't know if he tripped on that guy or what. And they get the sack on the 1-yard line. Almost a safety. Oh man, I'll go wild if there's a safety right here. Flag on the play. Is somebody offsides? JJ Watt on the offsides. Wanted the safety. Rifles it downfield. Not able to haul it in. Not able to make the reception on the long pass play. Greg Robertson. That's the end of the game, everyone. Defensive ends win it 20-0. Complete domination on both sides of the ball. Running game was the key to victory for the defensive ends. Sadly enough, no offensive linemen won a game in this tournament. Well, that's it, everyone. Defensive ends moving on to the next round. We are now in the quarterfinals, everyone. Gonna get to see those teams you saw win in the first round. I'm excited for it. Get hype, everybody. Next matchup is the wide receivers versus the middle linebackers. Very anticipated matchup. Stay tuned next week for that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. Thank you so much for watching as always. As for me, I'm Drew Morris, Big Ol' Drewski, not the expert, and I'm signing out. Peace.